the season's about to end and this challenge is about to finish, which means I've already got the Evo Tesla, but I want to get the C mode. It looks kind of cool. It's got aura because you got 700 crowns, so you play this game religiously and you have no life, so I need to battle right now. The problem is, with Merge Tactics, you do not get the bonus crowns. The little thing at the bottom here, okay, I can't cancel, never mind. But the little thing that says bonus crowns out of 500, you don't get that from Merge Tactics. Merge Tactics gives you crowns when you actually win a game. So if you win a battle against this guy, you know, I take the health away from him because I win the little mini match thing. Not like you play first in the whole thing, like you actually just win the specific battle like this one. If I fire my cannon at his, then I get 1 crown. 1 crown. No bonus crowns, not 2. If you play the regular game, I have been getting 10 crowns per game. I don't know how, magic. No, actually I do know how. For in the regular game, all of the towers that you keep, you get a crown for. So if they take no towers, you get 3 crowns. And if you take their tower, you get 1 crown per thing you get. So then it would be 4 if you took 1, and then that would be 8. But yeah, Merge Tactics is not good for this, but I'm still going to do it anyway. So I just want the ace ability, I guess. Ooh, evolution. Now, what some people don't understand about this game for some reason is like, it's called Merge Tactics, which means merge. I know. Just sit down, hold your horses. Like, it means merge. You need to merge things. You see the 2-star P.E.K.K.A. and Goblin? I got them so like I didn't get obliterated every single match, because P.E.K.K.A.'s pretty good early game, but he has another one, so he beat me. But you see these 2 stars? You think they're good? Bye-bye. See ya. Merge, merge, merge. I see the green arrow. I missed the green arrow there, so that was a misplay, but you need to hit that big green arrow. That's what life's all about. Ready for this? I'm gonna lock you and try and hit the green arrows. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, this is half decent. But I want this here. Okay, there. The Spear Goblin and the Bomber 1 tile too far behind me. You can see they walked up one, so normally I put them in the second last row. Hopefully the Bandit is actually gonna die here at least. The Spear Goblin not gonna make it happen. But see, this is fine. I need elixir. I need 10 billion elixir so I can make whatever comp that I want. Then you make the right decision. You look at what everybody else is running. You go, okay, what comp is actually good? Merge, 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 merge. Where is them? I need the green ones. Green, green, gold, epic. Sell those gold ones. I'm running out of time, so I can't sell anything. So I just gotta buy and hope that I get something good, maybe. Because I didn't play this exactly right. I'm still working on my exact precise timing, but I need more stars. See, look, I'm versing some peasant. Look at this guy. He's number 7. Right, he's number 2. You can see at the top, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So, he's number 2, and he has a 1-star bomber on the field. Like, imagine if I actually spent all my elixir. Look, I have 15 elixir. I would whoop his shit. This guy would go back to the preschool he belongs in. Alright, let me see this. Now, I need to see the comp. Okay, this guy's got like some aces and a barbarian. This guy's doing, I don't know. Alright, well, clan it is. So, I'm gonna sell this. Gonna sell that. And then we look for some clan comps. So we go here, here, and then we buy the queen. Put the queen there, right? Sell the goblin. He's not part of it. Fuck you, goblin. Sell the bomber. Bandit. Bandit's in. And we go level 2 queen, level 2. Ooh, we got lucky at the end there. So, yeah, the Dark Goblin's in, and it really should be a Barbarian. We're gonna look for that, actually, while we wait. There's a 3-star, there's my 3-star Valkyrie. But, yeah, we're gonna have to see if we can make it happen there. We got the kill on that guy, so there you go. That would have been a crown. So, trying to get the quest done there. But, kill the bomber and the bandits. Sell this, and we go for this. And looks like that's not happening, so we're gonna sell the Goblin Machine, sell the P.E.K.K.A., don't need that. Bomber, sell, 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 sell. Sell this. There's my Barbarian, alright. So now I got the comp. I've got a 3-star Mega Knight, so it's already over, but, you know, I may as well just keep going, try and see if he's gonna lose just for the BM, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like someone actually sold their Barbarian, because suddenly I'm getting like 7. Now this guy's very interesting comp. I'm gonna stun his entire bloodline with that Mega Knight. So So we'll have to see what happens. Valk is getting incredible value, and the bandit stashing everything. He literally can't even move. This comp is disgusting. If you lose with clan, you have a bonus chromosome. That's all I'm saying. Now listen. We have to decide what to sell here, because I have a full bench. So what I like to do is actually move this stuff over here, so that I can go, okay, these two I'm not wanting to keep. See, there I go. I can sell this now. But I can sell that. I should have got the archer instead there, because I have so much elixir that it doesn't become merge tactics, it becomes comp tactics. Now we're going to sell this. But you can see those two on the left there I'm actually keeping because they're part of the comp. I'm trying to build 3 stars. So that's the idea of putting them over that side. In fact, the archer... I forgot about the archer. I do actually need to keep the archer too. Look, is he just fucking blocking my entire... Like, what is he... Okay, so he's got the archer. He's got a barb on the field. He's got a 1-star barb. Dude, is this guy insane? He's like, no, I'm going to block by using one of my valuable 6 slots on the field for a 1-star barbarian to activate the 2 clan synergy. Bonus chromosome. I'm telling you right now. He won the chromosome lottery. Bonus chromosome. Alright, we're going to play again. Now, what I want to know actually is what trophies... Oh, we're at... Okay, we're almost at 3.3, which is good. So I want to try and get the diamonds. Now, I'm making one of these videos because, yeah, the season's about to end. So I'm trying to get that quest done. May as well film it, right? That was... not smart. I think there was a goblin there, and if there was, I should have picked it, because goblins at the start are really good, because that bonus goblin that you get from the 2 goblin ability, don't bother about the fort, it's not worth it, but that bonus goblin that you get, think about that, that's 2 free elixir, because you're getting the goblin, and then if it turns into a merge, which almost definitely will, that's another 2 elixir that you get from merging things, right? So you could get 4 elixir just from that one ability, which is essentially, you know, every turn you get 4 elixir per round, right? So, yeah, definitely going to sell this here, go for the merge. Should have gone for the spear goblin there, but you can't do everything right, and I see this is pretty okay. See, even me, I'm almost in diamond, and I'm making so many mistakes. You can see that I'm definitely not playing this game perfect, which is really good, because if I was playing it perfect, then effectively the fact that I'm not at 10,000 trophies would be just RNG. So it's really good that I'm not playing it perfect, because that means I can get better. Now, I want to put this guy on the field before I forget for that goblin synergy. See, when I get the goblin now, it's a guaranteed merge. You see what I mean? It's like very, very good ability. And I do want to keep going with these. I would have switched for the prince there. Also, I wanted to talk about content. Like, I'm trying to figure out how content really works. Like, what makes somebody watch a video? Because there are things that get lots of views. There are guides that get lots of views. How to do this in Clash Royale, in Merge Tactics, right? It's like you're providing value. You're giving some information that they didn't necessarily know. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to make sure I get all the merges. Green shiny arrows. Here's a green shiny arrow that I can sell. There's one. Another one. Boom, boom, boom. Green shiny arrow. Okay, there's no way. I need the green shiny arrows, man. Oh, I should have got the goblin machine. If I lose here, I'm going to be unhappy. My life will be not good. Alright. Alright, and they both went for the execution, so I actually lose. Mate, I'm yapping too much. I need to, like, lock in. Here we go. 98% on this. Almost got it. So we're going to go again. And yeah, I was thinking about content the other day, like what makes somebody actually watch a video, because it's sort of like a business, you know, business has marketing, offer, and sales, right? So marketing is the most important thing, because marketing is the thing that gets you to even consider the offer in the first place. It's like what lets you know that it exists. So if someone, it could be the best offer of somebody's entire life. If they never see it, then, you know, they never pay attention to it, then it's worthless. So marketing is the most important thing. It's just getting them to actually see it. That's step one. So it's the same with videos, right? If it could be the best video on the fucking planet, if nobody ever sees it, then they're never going to find out that this was a really good decision to watch this video because it was really good. So let me lock in because this modifier is really important, because since there's so much elixir, because the first one every turn is free, it means that people get their comps really quickly. I missed the green arrow there, so put this guy in. So yeah, you really got to focus for this one, because people get really good comps. Like this guy already has a 2-star Skeleton King, and everything else he has is 2 stars. So you really got to make sure you're doing everything really well here. Now, this is not really that good, because I think my most expensive is a 3 cost. Yeah, it is. But I am going to go for Clan, I think. Spear Gobby. Right, I'm going to go for Clan, which means I'm going to go for this guy and this guy. Now, I will keep the Bandit on the bench. But remember, it's merge tactics. So, even if you... I think in principle, even if you could get a, you know, a new... You know when you have a 2-star and it's got like the blue outline? I'll try and find one actually. See, it's got the blue outline. Ignore the green arrow. You know when you have a 2-star and you'll be getting a 1-star? So it's not actually merging, but it's got the outline because you have it on the field. I would avoid getting those in favor of a merge. So... If it had one with an outline that was on your team as building your comp, and then the other one was a merge, I would just go for the merge, to be honest, because, yeah, I can put the Bandit down here, so this is going to be a really good comp. Now, I can get the Mega Knight, so I can't put it down this turn because the team limit is 5, but next turn it will be really good. And then I'll have freed up a bench space as well, so I can put this Bandit down on the bench. So I'm just going to wait for that, get the free Bandit, and see what happens. Now, let's have a look at the other guys' comps. Looks like a lot of them are going throwers. We got a thrower, skeleton... No, this is just goblins and 5 elixir champs. And then one of them, I think, is like a thrower comp. But we can beat all of those with a clan comp like this, so I'm not actually worried. I think we've already won, to be honest. As long as they don't get like 3-star everything. Which means I have to work on what I'm doing. I am going to go for a cycle here, I believe. He has no barb. Unless he's blocking. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Because I'm thinking about next turn is going to be 1 free. So I want to have something expensive. Now, am I going to win this? I think I am, just because my comp is so broken. So I have 2-star everything. He has 3-star everything, including champions. No, I'm going to lose because Royal Ghost is fucking busted. Okay. That fuck happened to my hair. Okay. Wait, sell this. Get that. That's really good. Get a Valk on the board. Cycle. Get this. Cycle. 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 Give me literally anything. There we go. Okay, that's really good. Cycle. Bomber. Get this. Cycle. 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 I mean, I could be blocking, but really I think most of his are 3 stars anyway. So I'd rather just try and get some more 3 stars of my own. Yes, the only thing he's not 3 stars is a Golden Knight, and I don't even really know if I can afford to block a Golden Knight right now. My Queen might just win. If we can take out this Royal Ghost, we win. And it'll be a lot of damage too. Okay. One more win like that and we'll be able to take the game home, so... I don't know if he's literally blocking everything, but I find that unlikely. Or... The thing is, he does have the bench space to do it, because he has no 3-star. I mean, he has all 3 stars, so he could literally be blocking everything. I'm just wasting my goddamn time, so... Now, I don't want him to get that 3-star Golden Knight, so... I guess if I see a Golden Knight, I will actually pick it. Just because I have nothing better to do. I'm just not even going to pay attention to the battle because I'd rather cycle here. Even if it's pointless, I'd rather just practice. Have a look here. Here we go. Cycle that. Double. Get this. Evolution. And we win. Easy. So what did it take? Because he had a 4-star and he had 4 3-stars. You can see, like, in terms of stars, he definitely won. And he had Assassin, but... I think if he had a 3-star Golden Knight, he would have won. And I also think that a lot of my comp sort of counters his comp. Like, a lot of the leverage he has is on the Golden Knight. I mean, not the Golden Knight, on the Skeleton King and the Royal Ghost. So I think that the fact I could stun them infinitely, like stunning the Royal Ghost makes it useless because if it doesn't attack, it doesn't go invisible. So even just stunning it on accident, having that Bandit and the Mega Knight who stun like an area of people, so they can stun him even if he's invisible just on accident. So I'm gonna go again, but yeah, I'm trying to learn how the content world works because everything is about the thumbnail and the title, or, you know, thumbnail, title, channel, views, blah, blah, blah. Everything you see in that little recommended box, right? So that is the most important thing you have. Yeah. And we're going to win this. He's got a Spear Goblin. We may be cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. No. Happens. And he has the Goblin Synergy, so it's not good. But I didn't have that opportunity. Just RNG, it happens. Somehow he's got an evolution. This guy's a little rat. But we're going to take him out. So, let's see. Speed Gobby. I think I'll go for the merge here. I can actually cycle a bit. I could have got the Goblin Machine. Let it be known. Ooh, triple throw it. Maybe I should have put that at the back, but I'll have a look. Now the triple throw gives them extra range and extra damage, so I think I'm gonna win. That was, I want to say, was a little bit of luck there, but I did play it well, I reckon. So I'm gonna have another turn of cycling, where I just raw, and any 2-star you get, you need to sell that motherfucker, because I generally don't sell 1-stars. The only time I sell 1-stars is in a modifier where you get bonus elixir. So elixir's not really a problem anyway, but generally speaking, I stay away from selling 1-stars because you haven't got any value out of it. It's just taking a -1 trade. Whereas if you sell a 2-star, you're taking a +1 trade. Because you lose 1 on the sell, but you've gained 2 from the merge. So that's why I generally sell 2-stars. Or if I can, I'm definitely going to be inclined to sell a 2-star. Now, what I actually should do is check the comps. So he's got, I don't know why, he's got a Barbarian though. Literally no comps, so I'm just going to go for Clan again. Right, there's the Queen. I'm going to go for the 4-star Archer, so you always go for the merges. Now, put this guy on the field. Sell the Ghost here. Oh yeah, and if you sell things, always sell the most expensive thing first. So if I have 2 2-stars, and one of them is a 4 elixir 2-star, and one of them is a 3 elixir 2-star, sell the 4 elixir, because generally speaking on your bench, and on the cards that you are not using in your actual comp, you want the cheapest cards possible so that it's easiest to cycle. Because every merge gives you 2 elixir, whether it's a 5 elixir merge or a 2 elixir merge. So you're getting more value out of the 2 elixir merges because they're easier to buy, right? Have you ever got something like this where there's something in your hand, it's too expensive to buy? It could be a merge, but you're just fucked, and then you have to sell a 1-star, so you're not getting as positive of a trade. And you don't get any more value because you just sell for -1 and then it evolve for +2 anyway. Doesn't matter if it's 2 or 5 stars. So just gonna lock in here, try and see if I can get anything for the comp. Now I do have 6 out of 6, so I could get the Mega Knight here, but I think I'm just going to leave it for now. I could have actually put the Goblin Machine down, but here we go with the Assassin comp. Now, another thing is, what I could be doing is looking at this modifier and seeing, okay, I get +1 elixir, so I could have been putting the dummy at the back, because I'm definitely going to win. You can see I've got the 5 win. It's literally against the dead guy, so I could be getting the 1 free elixir there, but 1 elixir at this stage of the game is really low, so it really doesn't matter. And if it could be the difference between, you know, getting 2 extra damage or something, I'd just take the 2 extra damage, most likely. Now, what am I gonna do here? I reckon I'm just gonna get the Mega Knight and actually put this on the bench. Put the Mega Knight up here, you know, the classic comp. And I think I'm gonna put that, put that here, and then if I ever get the Bandit, that's where that will go. So, you can see when I'm out of options and this late in the game, you know, it's going to be okay. So I'd rather just go for the risk, go for the cycle, see if I can get an evolution. Because of course, if you sell a 1-star and then you get an evolution, then it's a net trade, so it's effectively free cycling, which is exactly what you want. You want free cycling. Even if I choose -1 for 3 cycles, which is essentially what I'm saying is sell 2 1-stars and then get a merge, which is pretty likely when I have a lot of things on the board here like this. It's definitely going to be a good idea. So I can get a Valkyrie. See, instantly selling those 2 1-stars was worth it because I got that Valkyrie. But yeah, definitely sell the 2-stars if you can, because you've already got a lot of value out of them. And the 1-stars can give you the merge. You've already got the merge from the 2-star. The only next merge you can get from the other guys is the, yeah, I'm definitely gonna win. I mean, like, I literally have 4 stars. See this assassin comp is even gonna lose to my, they got the archer, but the queen is not gonna die, and then the Mega Knight gonna stun them all. And then look at this, we got a 5 win. So this guy was on 1 health, he just took 6 damage, so he got obliterated. So we're gonna go for whatever we can here. What are we looking for? A queen and a bandit. So again, sell the most expensive. So here's the princess. So we go for this. And I always sell for a guaranteed merge. So if there's something like this, and I can sell for a guaranteed merge, it's worth it. Here, I could sell the prince and the dark goblin and get this here. But I'm actually going to leave it because my comp is good. And I think I'm going to win against this guy as long as I don't put the Archer Queen in front of the 3-star P.E.K.K.A, which I think I would choose not to. Just, you know, a personal decision. What I really should have done is actually move this Archer and Archer Queen up 1. I think that would have been a slightly better play, but yeah, he's going with the throwers. So if I get my Mega Knight here, you can see, and stunning the back line, which it will stun 2 of them at once at least. If they end up grouping up, it will stun 3 of them, because the 3-star Mega Knight has an increased range for his stun. You know, it's just 1 and 2 stars just around him. It becomes more often with the 2-star. It becomes more often again with the 3-star, and it gets a bigger radius, so it stuns like your entire bloodline. It's really good. Anyway, we'll play one more. So I'm trying to figure out the content thing, because of course the other elements of content are really important as well. There's the clickbait side of it, which is essentially the marketing. But clickbait essentially means they clicked to find something and they've been baited, which just means that they didn't get it. So I'm actually going to sell the bomber just for the goblin synergy. Like I said, it's a potential 4 elixir synergy. So selling it for a 1-star, it's a guaranteed 2 elixir. So selling it for 1 elixir is really good. I just lagged a lot there, but that's a really good idea. And then possibly getting the 4. So at the start of the game, very important. Taking up your valuable space when you're at the late stage of the game with a goblin synergy is suicide. So do not do that. But yeah, it looks like I'm actually going to sell this here and see if I can get literally anything. I can't. Okay. No, I can. See, for a guaranteed merge, you should do it, because now that's a positive trade, and I just got a free cycle, which enabled me to get that Dark Goblin there. And I'm okay with this. So looks like he's gonna get the ace synergy because he got it off the actual banner. So I'm okay with that. So we're gonna have a look here. See, I beat the ace Dark Goblin even though it's because I have the 2-star. And I got the 2-star from selling and knowing the elixir traits. So it's all about just knowing the game ahead of time. You know, I would run out of time if I sit there and went, oh, let me calculate the elixir. I don't know that merges give you +1. They give you 2 for the merge, and then when you sell, it's a +1 overall trade. So it's worth it to try and cycle. And that's the thing about the Spirit Empress, is you need to take the risks. I need to swap in some of these guys here. So I didn't have the Goblin synergy there. But that's perfectly fine. It was worth it to sell them for the merges. And I'm going to take the loss here, but hopefully I can get rid of that skeleton. There we go. And I've got this merge coming up next turn. And I decided not to sell. Of course, if you sell a 4 elixir card, which I have the bandit. If I sell that, it's guaranteed to get this. And then I can do it, but I was happy with where I was at that turn. Especially because I was like pretty much out of time. Now, what I want to do is check the comps. See, we've got a really early clan comp coming in, but I don't care because it's really early, so he kind of sucks, and I'm going to take it away from him. If I can actually get a clan card, which I can't, because I'm special. And there was a coin there, and I'm stupid. Okay. Sell just lock in. Here's a bandit. That was probably a bad decision to get the bandit, but that's fine. I mean, I may as well get it. It doesn't really matter. Because they're all non-evolutions anyway. I'm going to win the match because Clan and Ace and P.E.K.K.A. is really good. Even though they nerfed P.E.K.K.A. I don't know if those balance patches like have taken effect yet, but they did nerf him. Not worth it. Did you see I could have got the archer there? It had the circle, but I didn't get it anyway. I should have got the Valkyrie, but see, that was a merge, so I shouldn't have got the Valkyrie. It was a good decision to get the merge instead. Again, the merge. I'm not getting the... it's not as good to get. See, I already have the... ace synergy, so it doesn't matter about that. What I want is to sell that spear goblin and get an archer queen. But let's see. What's annoying is you can't see the stars, so you can see I have the 2-star knight here. You can see up the top, or you can see on the sell button. If it's 3 elixir to sell a 2-cost card, then of course it's a 2-star. But yeah, you can't see it's a 2-star when you're in the middle of the battle, because, I don't know, it's one of their game mechanic decisions to do that way. I'm actually going to keep the P.E.K.K.A. on the board there, just because I don't have to sell it. So I'm going to keep it on the left. But looks like the Mega Knight isn't blocked, and in fact, the P.E.K.K.A. is blocked. Well, the Mega Knight's not... You know, someone doesn't have a 3-star, so I can actually get it. But I do have the full clan comp here, so... And you can see I've got the 3-star bandit, which means every single second hit is gonna dash. Which is absolutely broken. I don't know who invented this card and thought that was a good idea for the 3-star, but they've got that bonus chromosome syndrome. You can see I win on 6 health. It's not even close. I'm going to play another one because I'm addicted to this game. Now, when you figure out content, you realize, okay, well, when they click on it, it's the same with business, right? So marketing is only as good as the actual product. So if they click on your website and they say, oh, I really want a PC for a really good price. So they see the marketing, they go, well, that's a really good idea. And then they click on it and it's a 4060 PC for 20 grand, they're gonna, maybe not such a good price, or maybe they have no idea. They get scammed, cheddar cheese, and then boom. But then they click on it. So you got the marketing side, tick, right? That's one of the boxes. And then essentially the website is doing the sales for you, so there's not really any sales, but it's really the offer. Now I'm gonna keep the archer here. And I will keep the goblin just because I want goblin synergy at some point. And it's cycling with 3 elixir. I've got the merge, so I've got the 2 elixir bonus. By the way, on 4 stars, don't worry about getting a 4-star. Just know that no one can block anything. It's just not happening. Like, blocking one queen means that they can't get a force. It literally doesn't matter. If you get 3-star everything on a really good comp, you're gonna win. I'm actually gonna take a loss here, but it's very close. So yeah, you gotta make sure that, you know, what you're providing is valuable. So if you say in the video title, the best way to play Merge Tactics, and then you proceed to describe the worst way to play Merge Tactics, people are not going to be happy. They're going to be in the comments, you're a fucking idiot. And they're going to be correct. So it's not just some, you know, anyone can say you're an idiot, but it doesn't make it true. So if they are in the comments saying you're an idiot, and it's true because you're an idiot, then get fucked. The bomber is such like a low value troop, you know what I mean? It does splash, but it does so little splash. 163 when the spear goblin is doing 262 damage. I mean, it's a 2-star, but still. I just feel like the bandit is really an ineffective troop, and the hit speed is very slow as well. So what I'm gonna try and do here is sell this for that. See, now there was a merge, so it was a good idea to sell it. But in that early game, I was saying like, right, well, if I get a spear goblin or any kind of goblin as an opportunity, I shouldn't have sold that. I don't have enough time to get a really good comp. I lied. I lied, I have a good comp. See, it's coming up at the top right, all the stars that I got, but it's super late because I already sold them all. But he's got that 3 elixir. No way he's gonna take the win. So what's funny is, yeah, exactly what I said before is I shouldn't have sold those things at the very end because I didn't have enough time. And yeah, basically what's funny is I could have got that Valkyrie that was in the top right. I mean the bottom right there. And if I had have evolved that Valkyrie, I might have been able to take the win because I had the clan synergy as well, but we can't end a loss, so I'm obviously going to play it all, obviously. And I'm not done with my rant, so yeah, in business, it's got to be good value. And then essentially sales is just connecting the customer and the value, which is like saying, right, if somebody wants coffee and, you know, you sell them a coffee machine, you say, right, well, do you wake up in the morning and your coffee's not so good, you have to spend $5 on the coffee, right? How that adds up over time. Well, I've got this machine, it's only like $100, and, you know, the coffee is like 20 cents per coffee you have, because you can put it in the machine and get like literally 2. It's really good value for you. Sounds like a good deal. What do you think? So sales is essentially like, if you're, you know, people say, oh, this guy can sell ice to Eskimos. No, he can't, because Eskimos don't want ice. So, well, honestly, I don't know that much about Eskimos, so what can I say? I really should sell this here, but I'm kind of lazy and I want to keep ranting, so having 3 2-stars in the field is actually, I'm pretty happy with this now. What the hell are these traits? Why is it to the right? It's just glitched out. These are kind of useless traits, to be honest. I always find this dummy completely useless, because you're designing the comps that you remember to not be missing one trait. Like, the clan comp, the only synergy that's open is the ranger, and adding one won't even get you the ranger, because it's only got the archer. So, I don't think it's kind of pointless, but, you know, maybe that's just me. See, if I kept the knight there, I actually would have been able to get a 3-star, so that's worth noting. Now, like I was saying, it's worth selling a 1-star to get a guaranteed merge, because then it's a free cycle. So with the what the hell is this chick's name? No, not Fusion Foresight. Her name is Spirit Empress. With the Spirit Empress, this one, the Fusion Foresight ability with the +1 bonus elixir, you want to risk it all on red, bro. Risk it all. So you just want to cycle, because eventually, on a balance of probabilities, you will get a merge. Now, what am I looking for? We got half a clan comp here. We got more Dark Goblins. And we got 1 archer. Wait, no, that's me. We got a few clans, so screw it, I'm going for clan anyway, because these guys will suck. Yes, I went for clan pretty much every single game. Clan's the best comp. And if these guys only have a 1-star Valkyrie, then effectively... Okay, he has a 2-star Valkyrie. Maybe I sold. But if I have 1 star... and I lose. Okay, we can end the loss because I'm sick of this game. Now, I want to finish this rant before I'm done. But basically, yeah, what I'm figuring out, and I still haven't got to the bottom of this, but content is just like business offer. It's like, right, I have a video for you. Do you want to watch, you know, it's the same thing in business. It's like, if someone's looking for coffee, you say, what? Well, you sell coffee machine. Hey, this is a good deal on a coffee machine. So you do the marketing, you say, hey, I have this coffee machine for sale, and they actually are able to see it. Depends on if you use a banner, you could use a Google ad, whatever. It just, the person who's looking for coffee needs to see your ad, marketing, they saw it. They see it's good value, so that's offer. So making the right decisions, right? You get this, you get a bonus coffee pod when you buy XYZ, blah, blah, blah. So it's a good offer, and they want to buy it. And sales is just the closing mechanism. So it could be a person, but the person is just describing the offer, or it could be it's essentially the presentation of the offer, right? So the website for most people is the sales, because you're just presenting the offer, right? So you're saying, get the little picture, looks very nice, you've taken the good photo of the coffee machine, so it looks great. It's objectively the same coffee machine as if you took a terrible photo. But if you take a really good one, it looks really good, and then you take a good photo of the bonus pods, and you get someone with a happy face drinking your coffee, life's good, you know. So that's just the sales. So marketing, offer, sales. So it's the same thing for videos. It's like marketing, you have a really good thumbnail. It looks really good. People want to click on it. Oh, it could be entertaining because he's obviously put a lot of effort into this thumbnail. So he's pretty good at making entertaining and good looking things. So I'll click on it, right? The title, something they want to know about. It's like how to be the best at merge tactics, or how to, you know, how Jinxie cut his hair into a hog rider, right? It's really, oh my god, how did he do that? Or why would he do that? Or he's such an idiot. I can't believe this. Is this even real? I want to click on it to make sure he actually got the hog rider haircut because he's a weirdo. Anyway, I'm just kidding, Jinxie. If you're watching, it looks great. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm figuring it all out. So I'm going to write like a whole essay and see if I can become the content master. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys.